Yeah. Right. Shoot on the shade soon. Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the face, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone. Like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay stuck wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Kountry Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she go hosting from the sideline, talking over clips like it's game time. Characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like, why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day ride.
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Oh, Shay's the vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, but Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Kountry Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, decide how to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's 2 reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Alrighty. Welcome to its reaction talk time with Shay's Tube. And happy and blessed weekend, guys. And thank you so much for being here. Let me go ahead and change this banner real quick. There you go. Let's put that back up there. Okay. So, guys, don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed this content. Also, if you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe below and hit that bell notification so you can be notified of the upcoming videos. Make sure you share and leave a comment. Thank you guys. Let's go ahead and read that copyright disclaimer. Under Section 1 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area. It will be in my comment area, and part of it is scrolling across that screen right there. All right. Again, happy and blessed weekend to you guys, and thank you so much for being here. Guys, if you are at home or wherever you are at, go get you something to eat, something to drink, a relaxing seat. If you are at work, continue to do your job or watch or listen to the download. And let's get ready to watch this reaction talk time with Shay's Tube. And this is how we do it. We just go and watch, some skits by Kountry Wayne, and then I come back over here and I do a reaction. If you are in the chat, you can go ahead and leave your reaction too if you like. If you are in the bushes, you can leave your reactions once. All right, this live is over. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Welcome to everybody in the bushes. Everybody watch this in the replay. Denise was here earlier. Thank you so much for being here. And hopefully you subscribe to the channel and you come back. Denise did say, though, he needs an attorney so he can have 50% custody in DNA. And I definitely agree with that. We'll talk about that in a minute. So let's go ahead and get ready to watch the daggone video. But before we do that, let me ask you guys, if you want to show additional support for this channel, you guys can do a super sticker, super chat, or a membership for $4.99 per month, or you can do a Cash App donation at Cash App at $$ Shay's Tube. All right, all donations are used to pay for expenses on this channel. And like we were doing yesterday, we said we were trying to raise $100, to pay for expenses on this channel. So we are still trying to do that. All right. So make sure you guys do your donations so we can get to that goal of $100. All right. And thank you so much. All right. Let me do this real quick, guys. And then, what is this? Right, wrong? Shit. Okay. Trying to see how did I do this yesterday. Oh, here it is right here. Okay, let me see. So we'll put this back on here today. Okay. Oh, I got to do this. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. Okay, had to do that. All right, I had to put that in. I forgot to do that earlier because you can't do certain things on the daggone computer. You have to do it over the phone, which is crazy. Okay, so let's go ahead and mute this, and then we're going to start off with the first skit. Let's see. Let me go ahead and present and share. Y'all make sure to tell me if you cannot hear this because I do not know. All right, I don't have any of my mics over here, so hopefully, you hear everything. I'm gonna have to put Nightbot back over here, man, because Nightbot showing up every day. Let's see. So let's go ahead and start off with this. Let's see if this is the first one. Let's make sure. Yeah, this is the first one. So let's start off with this one first.
Yeah, I'm good.
Hey, really? Are you okay?
I'm good. I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm straight.
So, how you feeling about getting back over here and doing this again, I guess?
It feels good. Feels peaceful. I'm trying to learn this piece again. It's an adjustment, but feels good.
And what about your other piece of you? What about Kai? Do you miss him? Miss being over there, being with him?
I'm not gonna lie, Amber, I do.
I'm sure you do miss him.
Yeah. I just don't want to be like my dad. Missing milestone moments. I thought when I had a child, I would do everything that my father didn't. And sometimes it feels like I'm just repeating the past. But I mean, it's my fault, right? I mean, I brought this on myself. So I guess it's karma. Guess.
Oh,
But it still doesn't compare to what I put you through. You know, just the fact that I'm over here is a miracle. It's a blessing. And I'm sorry. I know I keep saying that, but I really am.
Oh, Anthony, this is hard for all of us, for everyone involved, and especially Kai. But I believe God to be a miracle worker, and nothing's impossible with him.
Yeah.
We'll get through this.
Yeah.
We will get through it.
I just miss him. I miss him.
All of us.
I'm trying to get both of them together, like always. Okay. Let me say this. I know, but the thing is that if he went to get himself a lawyer, a family court deals with this, okay? He wouldn't miss his child because the family court lawyer is going to set up visitations and how much he should be paying for child support and just make the whole process smoother. Okay, I don't understand why these two people don't realize they need to get the court involved. Listen to everything Shayla has said, putting doubt in his mind that he's not a good dad because he's not there with Shayla. The thing is that if he was looking at that, he would have never cheated on his wife, okay? Because that's not his wife. And if Shayla was so concerned about that, she would have never chosen a man that's already taken. How can you expect a man that is married? You stole him. You tried to steal him from his wife, okay, to be devoted to you when he went back to his wife in the first place. You should have known. She should have known he was to his wife in the first place because she got him the wrong way. I mean, how stupid. I'm sick of Shayla, and I'm actually getting tired of this whole entire story because it's not realistic, all right? The real world, people will go and get a lawyer, especially someone with money. They're not going to be sitting around playing these games with this little girl. Yes. Good afternoon, Marquisa. Thank you so much for being Marcus. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here. Good afternoon to you too. I hope you guys are all doing good and happy and blessed Saturday. This is plain and ridiculous. The whole thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, all he does is whine instead of, stepping up to actions. And Amber, I'm sick of Amber playing this little, I don't know, just this little role she's playing. She needs to, spruce herself up as well and let Anthony know we need to take action because Shayla is playing games. Damn, that's her friend. She should know Shayla. That's her friend. She should know Shayla. Then her husband knows her. Gosh, and plus she's a woman. She should know how women play games and stuff. This is just plainly ridiculous. The same junk over and over again. This girl whining, Shayla, manipulating this dude. He act like he's two. I don't understand all of this. I am too, because it's plainly ridiculous. You know what? Honestly, that's why I be incorporating other storylines into my reactions, because this right here is like basically, teeing me off because they're not being realistic. I mean, damn, I know you can give the side chick a little upper hand, but she shouldn't have a full upper hand because this woman right here and this man right here, they are married and they need to act like it, or either, should just go ahead and divorce this dude. I don't know why Amber wants to put herself in the middle of this foolishness and not set up rules. Somebody he missed his child. Well, then go back over there and be with your child and that girl. Shit, and leave this lady alone. Okay, so she can find somebody who's really going to appreciate her and not cheat on her or anything else. It's plainly ridiculous. Let's go ahead and go to the next skit, because this is a hot ass mess, man. I'm not joking. It really truly is. Every day it's the same thing. I don't understand why they don't move this up to and just go ahead and take it to more of a realistic storyline. I don't know no black woman, or any woman for that matter, but especially black women, that will just sit there and let Shayla do everything she's doing. I mean, calling up, tripping out while you at the supermarket. I would have told, let me tell you something. If you were so concerned about me seeing Kai walk, you would have sent me a video as soon as he was doing it. You should have did a video and just sent it to him. You didn't have to go, shouldn't have to go into a whole speech and stuff like that. I'm sick of Shayla, for real, for real. You know, honestly, I wouldn't even care if she just don't even be in the storyline at all. Goodness. All right, now I'm going to move on to the next thing. I started this. Let me see. Yeah, I did. Y'all make sure y'all check her out if you're on TikTok, okay? She changed her little profile. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, so let's go ahead and watch this one right here. This is when he goes over there to Shayla's place to see the baby. This is so true right there. Okay, let's go ahead and do it.
What's that?
You would know if you weren't such a deadbeat father.
Shayla, I'm not.
Most deadbeats don't know where their kids are. That's normal.
Where's Kai?
You missed his first steps. Really? Chasing a woman in a relationship, you missed your son's first steps?
Right? What are you
Really? Does Amber have your mind that gone? That you would turn on your only son?
I'm not turning on my son.
Wow, you're a dead. You are a dead. You the definition of a deadbeat.
I ain't no deadbeat.
You are a deadbeat if I ever seen one. I can't believe you. You will really turn on your family for a woman? Are you serious right now? You will never get that time back. You'll never see Kai walk for the first time again in your life because you're a deadbeat. You're an absent father. You're not who the world thinks you are. You pretending to be this prestigious businessman. You ain't nothing. You don't even take care of your own kids.
I ain't my.
You're not.
I take care of my son. And for you to say something like that, you know, I don't even know why I even go through all this.
You're a deadbeat, Anthony. You're just like your father. You must run in the family. Must be a part of your bloodline. Eat it, not being there. That's what you saw growing up, didn't it? You just like him. A deadbeat.
I'm nothing like my father.
I can tell. I'm looking at him right now. You would do that to your son. You would abandon him, his first. He needs you, and you're not here. Oh, a marriage that is a dumpster fire. Then be here, your own blood. You're sick.
Like I always say, I am sick of this chick, all right? I don't know why Anthony is such a wimp. He stands right there and let this woman talk to him like that, making people think that all black men are like this. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real. It's not a good look. I mean, you don't have to be disrespectful, but he needs to tell her how he is and set some boundaries and let her know he's not the one to be played or talked to like that. Point blank. I don't know what's wrong with this girl. She say, you let a woman, honey, that's his wife, and she was married to him before you seduced him and actually assaulted him and got yourself impregnated. See, the thing is this right here. Anthony needs to stop acting dumb. It's like a tape recorder over here. You know what I'm saying? He needs to stop acting dumb. And he needs to go ahead and get an attorney to handle this foolishness. He needs to go take another paternity test. You know what? You guys, some of you guys said he does not have a reason. Oh, yes, he does. This chick is so manipulative and so violent and so everything. You know what I'm saying? That damn, just being manipulative is ground one for going to get another paternity test. Not to mention it is one. Okay, you need to go there and let the attorney give them a paternity test to see if that baby is actually his. Because if that baby is not his, he can let this tramp go. Okay, and tramp she is. It's the same lady, like I said before, who slept with Mike while she was pregnant. I don't understand why Mr. Dalton even wanted her, because there's no way I want a woman, if I was a man, that sleeps with another man while she's carrying my child. You got to do better than that. That's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real. So let me see who just came here. Then we're going to read all of these comments. So we got Mary, Clay, right? Kids. They don't got no kids together. She messed up right there, honey. Plural. She should have just said kid, child, unless she prayed in the end with his stupid self. Thank you so much for being here, Mary, and welcome to the channel. I hope you did subscribe. Anita, thank you so much for being here as well, and I hope you subscribe to the channel. Charmin, what's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you so much for dropping in. Happy Saturday to you. Shakia, thank you for being here again. I definitely appreciate you. Let's see, who else? I think I got everybody. And if I missed somebody, I'm sorry. Bushes, everybody who wants to listen to the replay, thank you so much for being here. So let's go ahead and read these comments. So let's go back to this one first. So Denise, who popped in at 11:52 before I came on, she said he needs an attorney so he can have 50. And I definitely agree, because the thing about it is this right here. If he doesn't get an attorney, this little girl right here is going to keep on manipulating and, you know, using trigger words to make him mad and make him feel guilty. Doing stuff to mess up his marriage until Amber gets fed up. All right. And make sure that that child is his. They just took one little cheap ass test, and which doesn't really mean all that. Another one with temper with it. That's what smart people do. Okay. So let's see. I definitely want to do the business with Anthony because it's too damn stupid. You know what I'm saying? Said Lakeisha, Anthony don't know Shayla. He thinks he think of this storyline now because it's the same thing over and over. And why do her and Anthony ask everyone? That's nothing. The same storyline, just like I said before you came here, over and over and over again. And then all of them always running to everybody else. These people act like little bitty kids. These people are older, 40 something. These people should know they're not kids, right? Because he's talking about a house to someone, and if he goes about her house, Amber needs to just go ahead and just leave. So needs to go get a job and do what regular women do when they want things. Go out and make the money and get it yourself. Because when they find out that that little boy is not Anthony's, she's going to, guess who's going to have the laugh last? Laugh. It won't be her. You said, hell, I missed my oldest first walk cause I was at work She's 24 now, and I've seen and missed things. So what are the writers saying? Right, people always, let me tell you, in the real world, parents cannot be at every single thing, especially if they work. Okay, you just cannot be at everything. You can be at some things, but not everything. All right, so Shayla needs to get off that high horse, and stop acting like she's the only parent in the world where the dad didn't see the child walk or anything else. That's why she shouldn't have picked a married man with her stupid ass. So somebody needs to tell her that. Like, to my kids, they got one child together, and honestly, we don't even know if that's 100% true. Right. Okay, let's see. Am I the only one reading too much into the word kids? That Shayla just said, right. No, you're not. Because I heard it too, and I was wondering, what does she mean? And I hope he didn't get her pregnant for real. Right, that's what they have the writers think. The writers have everybody, Shayla thinking that she is the wife, and Amber is the side chick, talking about you out here with some woman. Like, that's not his wife. I could have slapped her right through this damn computer screen when she said that stupid stuff. Thank you, old boy. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you. Thank you. Make sure y'all go check out old boy's channel as well. Let's see. I hope he doesn't either. He said Anthony always asks the wrong people questions. He sure does. Julita, thank you so much for being here, and I hope you subscribe to the channel, and welcome. What wealthy man would not have a lawyer involved at this point? This storyline is boring. Hell, I'm almost bored to talk about it. Honestly, I'm going to be perfectly honest about it, because he's acting like he's damn poor. And he appointed attorney or whatever, just, I don't know. He's just not acting like a rich man, because I know good and damn well people with money, they are not going to stand there and listen to this little side piece slut sit up here and make all these demands and talk down on somebody like she is a damn dime. Come on now. This girl don't even got a damn job. Don't even have her own place in her own name. Probably don't even have a credit card or anything else. She does not have anything. You got the nerve to talk about somebody. If I was him, I would hurt her little feelings. And then they tell her, if you don't like it, don't mess around and be out this apartment. And I mean that on everything. Don't mess around. See, usually I don't condone, dudes saying certain things, but this chick right here makes me, recant what I said, because she's just doing too much. Damn. So since she wants to play games, then I tell you what, Anthony needs to play games with her. Tell her she got 30 days, not even 60, not even 90, to get herself a daggone job and start taking care of her own rent. Okay, or else she can get out of here. Period. I'm ending the lease. And that's just on everything. Let her move over there with her mama. And she got a lot of mouth. She talks too much. I don't like all that. When I'm paying all my money to your ass to live like you want to live, you're not going to disrespect me. You're going to be out this damn apartment, baby or no baby. That's on everything. And I'm going to get a test immediately. And I mean that. He's acting like a little poor ass man that don't got a damn pocket in, and he's just trapped. I don't know why he's acting so daggone slow. I used to like Anthony. I just really don't like him. Okay? And I know that's right, Mary. Goodness. I know that's right. True. Right. Nobody acts that. All of these people are catering to this manipulative, lying, seducing, actually assaulting woman. Okay? With her crazy butt. And violent too. She's violent too. And I know we all can be a little violent, but usually we may be violent in self-defense. We're not just out here threatening people because they don't want us anymore and kicking men up in their butt. In the real world, if she kicked the man up in his butt, I hate to say it, she may be on her butt, because everybody's not going to just walk away. She's going to do the wrong thing to the wrong person. I don't know why they don't be realistic in these skits, because in the real world, you kick a man like she did it twice, you got a couple places you may go. One of them is jail, and the other one could be at the hospital, and you know what the other place is. Okay, point blank. You can't be doing all that, kicking them. The little house shoe thing, you need to nip that in the bud. What will she throw later in the future? Then she talking about she is spit in his face. Girl, y'all would have spit in my face, and I was him. I'm telling you, I would definitely have to run to my cell phone and call the police because I'll probably lose all self-control. Slap the shit out of her little ass. She'd be on that floor, spitting on in my face. Be crazy. Jermaine Thompson, how you doing? Thank you so much for being here. You said Anthony reacting to Shayla only results in a shouting match, which only result in a shouting match, which might escalate for Shayla to slap them. As long as they're shouting, she cannot talk about no abuse because he's shouting, because she's shouting back at him. Okay, people, and, couples argue all the time. Ain't nobody, anybody is abusive is her. He would have to hit her and things like that for her to do that. If anything, he needs to be running to call the police, let the police know that she hit him and hit him, and things like that of that nature. That's what I'm talking about. You are so right. He definitely asked the wrong questions, and I hope he doesn't buy her a house either. So we read all these other things. Y'all make sure y'all put those likes up, okay? Get those likes up. Angelina tells Shayla to make Anthony's life a living hell. And that's what they are trying to do. They try to ruin him. But the thing that she does not realize is this dingbat. If you ruin him and it starts affecting his business, it will affect the money, dummy. Come on now. It sure isn't. Taki, I think we're the only ones that know this baby is not his. That big forehead and then Arby's big forehead, that's a daggone match. Oh boy said, what's up, Jermaine GT? And you said, I would have said you a slow bus rider like your mom. I would have told that B-I-T-C-H, and usually I don't call a woman a B-I-T-C-H, but she's one. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. She acts just like one. I would have told her, let me tell you some little girl. You called me a deadbeat. I think you are a deadbeat. Because let's break it down for you. You don't have a job. You don't have a place to stay. I'm paying your damn rent. You're not paying a damn thing. All you are doing is pretending to clean up this damn house. What you need to do is go over there and wipe that dirty ass refrigerator off while you sit up here talking to me. And since you want to be so daggone, you want to insult me and stuff and talk about I'm a deadbeat, let me tell you something. Instead of you getting 10 grand, I'm going to reduce it down to 5,000. All right, to 5,000. That's what you're going to get. So take me to court. Take me to court. So when we go to court, they're going to do another paternity test. Take me to court. And I would let her know, do not call me all randomly again. And don't ever, ever insult my wife. All right? Because don't you ever forget, you were a side piece. That's all you would ever be to me. Girl, I don't want you. If you didn't have this baby, I wouldn't even be talking to you right now. And if you ever put your feet on me again, your ass is going to jail. And you better look at that as something good, because you could be going somewhere else. And then I just will walk out, point blank. And you will be talking to my lawyer. That's what I would be saying. Amber has 3 places. This chick she doesn't even have one. Okay? Supposed to be a friend to Amber, and she's up here talking about her friend, her Amber's friend. Little fake ass. Thank you, old boy. Thank you so much. No, he doesn't have a mental illness. He's just stupid as heck. Okay? You said I stopped liking Anthony Terrence on Sisters. I never seen that at all, so I don't know how his character acts on there. But I know one thing, I don't like him on these skits anymore. And P needs to shut her stupid ass up because she's another stupid one. Goodness, she thinks she thinks Wayne want her ass, and Wayne don't want her ass. Wayne wants Amber. Everybody wants Amber. Okay? These want Amber. They don't want Shayla, and they certainly don't want P. She should be able to sense it. You can tell she's abusive, okay? She thinks of her as a sister. I don't know how anybody could think of anybody as their brother or sister if they are abusive to the friend that they share together. That's crazy as hell. Can't he be a sister? How can he be a sister to her when this chick right here is manipulative and nobody sees that. Okay. She doesn't know about her being abusive, but she knows that this chick is manipulative and crazy. Okay. There's no way I would be calling her my sister. She reminds me of somebody else, being sisters and brothers with someone that disrespects their so-called friend. It's crazy as heck. Shayla has taken Anthony's soul and all his manhood. I wish Wayne allowed them to swear in these skits. I would have cussed Shayla out a long time ago. You don't have to cuss but out without using cussing words. I just be cussing on here to make it fun, baby, because it's funny. But you can tell her off without cussing her out. Like I just said, all he needs to say is, let me tell you, girl, before you come for me and call me a deadbeat, look at yourself. You are a deadbeat mother, girl. Okay, you are a deadbeat mother. You don't work. You don't have your own place. You don't have no ambitions, no goals, no motivation, no nothing. All you wanted to do is seduce me while I was intoxicated. Use manipulation skills to keep me with you because you're always bringing up Amber. Why is that? You couldn't get me just on your charm alone. You had to wait until I was intoxicated. I don't know. And you keep on talking, your butt is going to be living with your nasty, trifling mammy. And that's on everything. Keep playing with me, little girl. Okay? Keep playing with me. You don't scare me. And the next time you put your feet on me or anything on me, you're going to be thanking God that you go to jail. Okay? Because you could be going somewhere else. So I'm going to tell you straight up, don't put your hands on me again. Don't kick me. Don't touch me. Don't call my house disrespecting my wife. Don't call me for any old daggone thing, because if you were so concerned about Kai walking and me seeing it, you would have did a recording and sent it to me. So girl, stop playing with me because I'm a kid. I'm gonna show you what a real man does. Okay, keep on playing with me and see what you be your butt out of this house. And I mean that on everything. And I'm gonna reduce your child support because there's no way in heck you have to get $10,000 and your mama up here extorting me for $3,000 a month. Don't play with me, girl. Don't play. And that's what he needs to say. And I did not cuss not one time. See what I'm saying? See, we cuss because we want to cuss. I'm trying to stop cussing, but we cuss because we want to. You don't really have to cuss. Right. She definitely did. Anthony continues to say his dad was a deadbeat dad, but based on what she said to P, his dad was an absent dad, not a deadbeat dad. He was at work. What is he talking about? Listen, the dad was at work making money. All right. If he would have been at work, this dude probably wouldn't be in the place he's in now, in the position. All right. No, his dad could not be there all the time. Get over it, dude. You're like a grown man. All right. Good. This little 2-bit slut right here is saying you're a deadbeat. Why would you believe this coming from this type of chick? She's not a good woman. All right. She's not a woman. Yeah, she's a tramp. Let's keep it real. Anytime a woman have ex with a dad going man while she's praying by another man, hey, that ain't nothing but a tramp to me. I'm sorry. How can you even allow another man to be in that area of you while you are carrying another child, another man's child? How can you even want her if I was Anthony? The thing is, I think Amber knows this, right? I don't even understand why Amber wants him just knowing about this. Okay? And that's crazy. For what? Y'all, I'm not gonna tell y'all the story. It's tripped out. Okay, but these women underwear and stuff, man. With no dishes that daggone refrigerator needs to be wiped off. How about decorating the daggone apartment while she's running around here worrying about what Anthony is doing with his wife? She needs to go in there, add some damn flavor to that daggone apartment and wipe that daggone refrigerator off. And for heaven's sakes, put on something else. Damn. Whew. What's up, Michael Brown? Thank you so much for being here. Happy day to you. And thanks for being here, like I said before. So you said P trying to keep the door open for Anthony, like she said she is waiting with her stupid self. There's no way I'm gonna sit there with the door open, waiting on some damn married man to come to me. Is she crazy? I wouldn't even want him, okay? You said P needs friends, and I think she's scared of Shayla because of how she talks, but Shayla will have to bring it. I don't know why she's scared of this being back, okay? Amber definitely isn't. P P is dumb because Shayla was the one that was talking bad about her when she came on the scene. Sure was. They stupid, all of them, okay? That's on everything. And Amber was acting stupid too because people were warning her that this tramp was after her husband. You see, I'm wondering why Anthony has never told anyone how Shayla is abusing, physically, verbally, and emotionally, because he's a wimp and he's embarrassed about it, okay, with this crazy stuff. I guess they're showing us in the skin how some women can be like this. But let me just tell you straight up, if I was a man, please, no woman gonna be having me scared of her. I'm just gonna be perfectly honest. Shit, I'm a woman and a man can't even do that. So get a well if I was a man. No, she's not gonna have me scared of her. I'm not gonna put my hands on her, but her ass will be in jail. And that's on everything. The first time she put her hands on me, I'm calling the police. So I won't be arrested. And that's on everything. I never understood why women don't call the police or men don't call, why men don't call the police on women when they be hitting them, because they say they don't want to get the police involved. But as soon as they lose their their patience or whatever the case is, or lose control and they hit the woman back, then the police is called and then they go to jail. That's so stupid. The police is involved. That's the stupidest thing I have ever heard a person say. Well, I know if I was a man and you put your hands on me, your ass going to jail. I don't give a damn. You think about that shit yourself, because I'm not thinking about it. They don't think. The only thing I'm going to be thinking about is me not going to jail and losing my career. I know. He's so weak. He is so weak. He's not going to do anything. You got that right. I think he don't want to tell Amber that Shayla has been putting her hands on him, because he knows Amber would go check Shayla. No, he need to tell her so Amber can go over there and go off on her stupid self. She didn't. Angelina keep that $3,000 in her pocket. That $3,000 is for her to keep. I don't know what it's for, but it's for her, because she's extorting Anthony. Is that the word you use for that? And Shayla gets the $10,000. Now why is she getting $10,000 a month for a baby? Tell me. Well, I got some kids, right? I got a bunch of kids, 6 kids right there. All of them are grown except one. And I just don't see why anybody would need $10,000 per month for child support. Let's keep it real. And I know Anthony got some money, but still $10,000, and this girl still be calling for money. If I was getting $10,000 a month in child support, and this man is sending me extra money, let me tell you something. Even if I may be hurt that he went back to his wife. First of all, I wouldn't be playing around anyway like that. But if I was hurt, first of all, I would not be tripping. I would be mad at him. I'm not gonna lie, but I wouldn't be tripping, because I want him to continue to give me that $10,000 a month, even if he didn't do anything else financially. Okay, I would not be acting like this stupid little girl right here. Exactly. Period. Because when they do go to court, if they go to court, and he finds out that that child isn't his, she's gonna miss that $10,000, and I hope she's saving some money. I don't see shit she's doing with the $10,000. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. She barely has any furniture. I don't see anything she's doing with the $10,000. And you guys, I just really don't. I never see her go to the bank, deposit money, or anything, or talk about that she left money in Kai's account. I never see her going really grocery shopping for real, or doing anything like that. I don't see her doing anything that moms would do. She doesn't take the baby to Jim Marie or the little place where you take them to exercise and stuff and things like that. She can take the baby to a daycare and stuff and let the baby play with other kids while she works. She doesn't do any of these. She does not do the mommy and me out, or the mom with other mothers out. You know how you do it. She doesn't do any of these things. So to me, she's just not a real good mom. To be perfectly honest, I don't even see her sitting down. I think I've seen her play with the baby and things like that, but not like she should. She fell asleep with the baby, crying and playing and stuff. Fortunately, nothing happened. But in the real world, you do that, things do happen. And they should have made something happen so they would have to do a okay? Why doesn't Anthony get parental advice from Wayne? At least he can tell him about child support. Right, and that is, you know what, why? You're right. I never thought about that. And why haven't Wayne suggested that? Shit, probably a bunch of them. Shoot, on the couch there, I don't know if Mike, I'm not sure. And Arby been there, obviously. And then you got the dude she thinks she's with right now. Attractive. She look all right. I mean, like I said, I told y'all who I think looks the best. And then I said, cute. I saw her the other day acting crazy. She still is cute though. And I tell you who else is attractive. Noelle, because when she had her hair straightened down, she was looking cute yesterday and stuff. So he is okay though. He is okay. He definitely does. Okay. Coco will beat the crap out of Shayla. Okay, let's just keep it real. At least I think she would. Johnny Bravo would have them bags. Oh my gosh, I would slap the shit out of her. That damn hairstyle would not be looking like that at all. I would get a new hair. My porch talking that shit at my house. Please, y'all know y'all would be laughing. Okay, for real. I wish. Like, I'm separated right now, but if me and my husband were still together, I wish some bitch would come knocking on my door. He already know my butt is crazy when I get mad, so I doubt very seriously he would let anybody come knocking at my door. That girl, I would be in jail. I'm just gonna be perfectly honest, you guys, and then I'm gonna get him to point blank. I'm so glad he didn't cheat and I didn't cheat, because I would be in jail. I wouldn't even be on this live right now. I don't like when people cheat. I change into a whole different person. All right, I'm gonna be perfect. And when I get mad, I change into a whole different person, you guys. Oh my God, it's like a violent person. I don't even be giving a care. Oh man, it's so funny. But anyway, you said I'm not sure Shayla knows. I am not sure Shayla knows that Angelina. What do you mean is paying over that? Money to Shayla. You got to tell me what you're talking about right here, Charlotte. All right. Johnny Bravo would have more than bags under her eyes messing with me. I know that's right. Her ass will have some black eyes. I can tell just looking at your picture, honey. Okay. You know how sometimes you can tell people mess you up. Yeah. Yeah. Where is his sister? Goodness. Kai been walking. Sure has. Shayla spending her money on her SUV maintenance. Got to be. Because I don't see anything else she's spending it on. That apartment is not hooked up. As a matter of fact, getting 10 grand a month, you can take one of those payments and put a down payment on the house. But oops, that's right. She doesn't have a job. Huh. All right. So, no W-2s, no anything. But you know what? If she was a smart woman, she would use the $10,000 of her money that she saved, get a house, and be paying the house note and start herself a business from home, and do things like that. But she's not smart. Because you never know when this man, anything. And if she was smart, she would forget about having him as her man, and she would really apologize to Amber and let them help her with that baby and go do things that she needed to do for herself and get herself together and find herself a real man. Goodness. I hope Anthony sues Shayla. I hope so too. But they don't got shit. Angelina does, but not this chick right here. She ain't got shit. Okay. I don't think they're getting that. No, because everything is in the. I don't know. Anthony's still paying her car note. Mike, Anthony, Arby, all of them been on that couch. Yeah, Brittany isn't either. Marcus, you are a mess. Brittany isn't either. Yeah, she just, just average. Okay, just average. Brittany is a hot ass mess. Okay, she's a male in those body because she likes to play men. She be playing like men be playing women. You said Anthony dumb paying the car note on the car that Arby bought. I hope he's not. That's stupid. That's really dumb. Bishop Chris visiting Mike and Melissa is so unnecessary. He needs to visit the daughters. Yeah, why is he visiting people who are shacking up together, playing house and things like that? That's crazy. For what? He's giving them a cheap ass shit. He's giving them counseling and they're not even married or anything else. And Mike ain't nothing but a little, you know what, too, because he be sleeping around with everybody. With everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, for real, that's a whole nother story, guys. I mean, I like Mike, but he just can't keep his you know what in his pants. Shit. He done tricked Dominique crazy self. Now she all crazy and delusional about she want Mike and she loves Mike, but yet Mike does not feel the same for her. So I mean, it's just some delusional women on these skits, you guys, in these skits. Did Arby buy that car? I thought she already had it. I do not know. I don't know. It looks like it's kind of, it's supposed to be new, you know. Angeline, but you would think having a rich man, first of all, you should at least be in the townhome, right? That's yours in your name with your deed, right? Because he can buy it in cash and give her the deed. And then you should have it hooked up, you know, with furniture. Because, like, you know, P. Diddy gave Gina, I believe that's her name, you know, what was it? $20,000, $25,000 to go and furnish her place. Diddy is paying for, okay? Mr. Dalton should have done the same thing for this little thing right here. You know, she should have asked them to get her some really nice furniture. Give me an allowance to get some furniture. Her place should be hooked up. She should be driving a brand new car that he bought her and gave her the title, and it's in her name. Since she thinks she all that. You know, women who got it going on, that's what they be getting, all right? You need the car with the title, so he cannot take it back from you in your name. You need your own house or your own townhome in the deed in your name, paid off, so you won't have to worry about the payments. And when he's rich, okay, and get you some real nice furniture. Like I say, to start your business, get a job first, then start your business on the side and just live it up. And put that half of that 10 grand. Well, you got to pay your mortgage. You can pay your mortgage out of that. You can pay your mortgage, take care of the baby, buy groceries, pay your bills, and put the $40,000 in the bank and live it up and use your paycheck to pay whatever else you need to pay. And leave those people alone and find you a real man. Goodness. So Angelina was the one who asked for the $13,000, $3 for her and $10 for Shayla. But does Shayla know about this money Angelina is getting from Anthony? I do not know. I hope she does, because if she doesn't, that means that her mama is really conniving. And when they find out the truth, Shayla is not going to be talking to mom again. Cody is going to start, you know, doubting things about his wife, and he may even ask her, let's all do a paternity test to make sure both of those girls right there are mine. So they can really take this skit so many different ways and, you know, really have some views, like 1 million views for each one, if they just do some really, really explosive storylines. We definitely do it. I don't like that shit he got in that house. That wallpaper, is that Gucci or something like that? I don't like that. I don't like that. No, I don't. Anthony told Amber that he is paying for her car note. He's paying her car note. Well, you know what? Amber needs to tell her he needs to cut that out right now. For real. Damn, Amber is stupid, y'all. Goodness, I hate to say that. That's the problem I have with these skits. All the men are weak, stand up for themselves, and the women are sleeping with the same men and got their hands open. Right, which is crazy. You got Dominique up here running behind Mike and shit, and this Mike got a baby with Sonny coming, and he's talking to Melissa, dating Melissa, telling Melissa he's in love with her. It's just plainly crazy. You got D and Tamara, and D was with the deacon or whatever he was. And then you got Ernestine with Jay and Trey and J-Mo. J-Mo crazy brothers in jail now. Melissa was also with J-Mo and Mike with Dominique and Sonny. Emma. And then you got Anthony with Amber. He been with Ro. He been with who else? Ro, Amber. Now Shayla. The other chick, at the stripper chick. It's just ridiculous, you guys. There's a lot of stuff going on. Brittany with Dalen, with Calvin Finebutt, with Tigger, you know, just plain ridiculous. It doesn't even make any sense, man. Gosh, then you got Dalen, he with Noel, he been sleeping with Brittany, no telling who else he slept with. Got to be, because he be dressing tripped out. And then is yeah, and it's crazy. These women be acting weak too. The women act weak and so The men do too. Mike has been in love with all the women he comes across, and that's not real. You cannot be in love with everybody you date. Damn, and then you be falling in love with them all quick. You cannot be falling with somebody after knowing them for 3 weeks. You know, when men tell you that, they just infatuated or something. You know, they just in a new relationship, they probably like you, and they just infatuated. That's it. That's not real love. It's not 2-3 weeks. It takes a while to develop. Mom was off of water, and she said she was on the from water. From water, Dayla wouldn't have slept with P if Anthony wouldn't have hot block. He sure would have. Dayla, I like Dayla, but Dayla be sleeping with people too. All these people here are something else. But the most trifling one is Shayla, sleeping with Mike, and he trifling too. While she is pregnant. So that's right. He's been with a few people. Thank you, Michael. He's been with a few people. Yes, you're right. He said I am searching for something. He don't know what Mike is searching for. He better be searching for an STD test because he be doing it with too many women. You know what I'm saying? And then they're probably not using protection because that's how Sonny got pregnant, right? He definitely is. You got that right, Marcus. They're moving around. I don't know how people be doing all this stuff, even in the real world, doing it with all these different people and stuff, and you're not using no type of protection, and then these nasty ass people be going down on each other and stuff. It's straight up nasty, man. Women be essing all these different eggplants and shit. I don't know what's wrong with some of these women, y'all. It's straight up nasty, man. And then we talking about they're a player. How the hell you a player? You putting your lips and mouth on everybody's eggplant? Huh? How? Shit, if he was that much of a player, he wouldn't have to do that to get money and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's what true players do. Child, I don't even remember the girlfriend that was on DRGS. Y'all are crazy. My guys, y'all are crazy. All right. And let's just take some time just to hear Shayla say once again, I'm looking at my dad. I mean, at your dad. And he's standing up there looking stupid. That's right. That's crazy, man. Mikey. And then these people are all, old in their 20s. They should know better. Oh, I was going to play that again. They should know better. Let's see this part right here. I think got it sleepy. You should be wiping off that damn nasty. And wait, hold on. Let's just to mute this, right? And let's just see where she's spending any money from Mr. Dalton. No dishes, nothing really on the counter except some placemat. Nothing on those counters. The refrigerator's dirty. Okay. And I hate, you know what? I hate when people turn their phones this way, because when you turn your phone this way, it's because you don't want somebody to see any messages or anything coming up on your phone. Out of all these years that I've been married, when I was with my husband, completely right, I never turned my phone upside down like that, over like that. When I started flipping my phone up is when we got separated, because I did not want him looking at my messages or anything else. But while I was married, I did not turn my phone to the other side. He never turns his on the other side, even while we are separated. Yeah, because and the reason why I turn mine on the other side, because I don't want him seeing the messages. So when I see people do this, that's what I believe. Especially men. Wait, what am I doing? I'm acting like Mr. Dalton now in a Twilight Zone.
Chasing a woman in a relationship, you missed your.
You hear this, chasing a woman? What the heck is she talking about? Chasing a woman? He's married, dum-dum. Chasing. He was chasing your seducing, actual assaulting ass. Okay, what is she talking about? I would smack the taste buds out this girl's mouth, man. I would have to leave. I'm gonna tell you straight up, I would have to leave.
first steps.
I'm not chasing a woman. All right. What do you
Really? Does Amber have your mind that gone that you would turn?
Is she crazy? Amber should have it. Amber is his wife. She's not his wife. She's nothing. Nothing. Look at her looking tripped out in this damn pose right here. She got a look to y'all. See it? So crazy.
Turn on your only son?
I'm not turning on my son.
Wow, you're a dead. You are a dead. You the definition of a deadbeat.
Girl, do you know? Let's see. Hold on. Let's see what the definition of a deadbeat is, because I just know that's not a deadbeat. Let's see. Let's see here. You know, I got to look it up. Look it up. Look it up. Let's see. What is the definition of a deadbeat man? It's a person, a man, who intentionally avoids or neglects their financial responsibility, especially those related to child support, or it implies a lack of responsibility and a deliberate effort to evade responsibility rather than an inability to pay. And they are basically talking about money. But if you want to talk about it in the terms of not being around your child or anything like that, she is sadly mistaken, because he does come around there to see his child. He can't be there every single day, all right, because he has a business. He's married, and she knew that when she got herself pregnant by him, point blank. And he's sitting up here looking stupid.
You are a deadbeat if I ever seen one. I can't believe you. You will really turn on your family for a woman? Are you serious right now? You will never in your life get that time back. You'll never see Kai walk for the first time again in your life, because you're dead.
This is where he should have stopped her and told her, a deadbeat, if anybody is a deadbeat, it's your trifling nasty ass. The same woman who slept with Mike while you were pregnant with my child. You are a deadbeat mama, a deadbeat side piece, a deadbeat chick, period, woman. As a matter of fact, you're not a woman, all right? I'm trying to figure out, how did I even manage to get you pregnant? As a matter of fact, I think that I will have another paternity test done, because I can't believe that I even got you pregnant. You're nothing like, I thought. And the thing is, you should have talking about I'm a deadbeat when I'm giving you $10,000 a month, giving your trifling mama $3,000 a month. I would tell her all this. And what have you done with it? I don't see you doing nothing. You don't have a job. You don't have no goals, no ambitions, no dreams, or anything. Nothing. But you want to call me a deadbeat. That's what I would tell her. I would let her know that you will be talking to my lawyer, and I will walk out point blank. In 30 days. 30 days. You got 30 days, and your ass is going to be out of here. Point blank. If you cannot pay your own rent. That's what let's see. Y'all said, okay, Mike also kicked it with Wayne's crazy cousin and Kendrick's white man with everybody. That's right. He definitely was. Shakira, he definitely was. You said that is why I can't. The writers are on something else. Shayla is not his wife. And I don't know why they acting like she is. Talking about you chasing a woman. That's his daggone wife. What is she talking about? He does not have to chase her. He already has her. That's what I'm talking about. That's stupid. And why, if I would have said, to be honest, Kai is and Amber and Coca. That's right. To my family. She's not his family. You say, hell, I got a deadbeat daddy, my son's father. When I say this ninja came back when made it like he been doing right by his son, so I know what a deadbeat is. Yeah, I definitely do too. You know, a deadbeat is too. You know, a deadbeat is a person that just does not accept any type of responsibilities or financial responsibilities or anything. So Anthony is a lot of things, but he's far from being a deadbeat. And she just had to get underneath his skin anyway because she's teed off. I can't wait until she falls. So I can't. Just thinking I'm going to be laughing, and I mean laughing, laughing, laughing. All right. So let's skip on over to Dominique Crazy Stuff. This is when she told this lady that she is in love with Mike. It's so
All the way close, talking to the lawyer, and he was basically saying how he's going to get with the medical doctor and see if he can dismiss the malpractice suit. Okay. And then from there, the next battle that we have to do is just seeing if they want to settle. Depending on how much they want to settle for, maybe we can just run it through my insurance. So that's where we are with that. There's honey right there if you want it.
Okay, well, now that the pleasantries of business are out of the way, how are you? You're gone. You didn't answer any of my text messages, phone calls. You're off the grid.
I was going through it, Glo. That was a lot around the relationship with Esteban, but just going down there to my sabbatical and just getting along with myself and nature, God, it just made me come through some real realizations of how much I was truly falling in love with Terry, you know? But through all of that relationships and through just us getting to know each other, something was always missing. And I didn't really know what that was. So I did some self-check and I realized that what I was missing was Mike.
Mike.
Yeah. Mike. Not like a rebound thing or, you know, something that I was missing, something innately in me. Like, it's always been Mike. And it'll always be Mike.
How did that even happen? You gotta tell me.
I mean, I don't know. I've always been in love with him from the first day that I saw him. You got to think about it. When I'm up, he's right there with me. And when he's down, I'm right there with him. Through all, I'm still here today, and I stood the test of time. You know, when he makes mistakes, all those other girls just quit on him. Melissa with the baby, you know, Shayla with the baby, it's crazy cut with the baby. Is Dom is still here riding with him. And he is too. I just need to tell him how I really, really, really feel.
Well, I mean, you say you love him. You know, you're my girl. I support you. Go get your man, girl.
Yeah.
When's the next time you're gonna see him? You gotta know.
Actually, I have a meeting with him today.
So you're gonna tell him?
Yeah, I am.
Well, if it's meant to be, it'll work out.
It's meant to be. It'll work out. All the way closed. I was talking to the stakes. Yeah.
So the thing is that I believe this girl Dominique, let me put Dominique up here, is going a little crazy. All right. Just like this person in this comment section. Because I don't know why she's still infatuated with Mike. They've been broken up for the longest. But I think Mike messed up when he slept with this girl again. Okay. I mean, if you're done with someone, you should not be having entanglements with them, especially when they be acting crazy like this girl is. This is not the first time she did this. Did she do something before? She was in the garage. I can't remember. What's up, Linda? Thank you so much for being here. Happy and blessed Saturday. Did she do something before in the garage or something? I can't remember. But I know she wrapped too tight. And I don't understand why Mike even did anything with her, especially when he knew the situation that's going on in his life. It's just plain crazy. Now this woman went out, found herself, and I went to a sabbatical. I think that's what she said. And then concentrated and everything else she did there, cleared her mind and came back talking about she in love with Mike and she wants him. Mike is basically, for her. This is crazy when Mike has a baby on the way with Sonny and Melissa. It's just plain crazy. And I just feel like, some crazy stuff is going to be happening in that story. You saw how she was with Rafi, okay? Looking crazy as ever. Now let's get back to Amber again. You said even when Amber was mad at Anthony, she still talked to him with total respect because she's a true woman. Okay? You said there goes RoboCop. You're so silly. But Rachel needs to tell Mike that he down on wow, Michelle. I guess that's Michelle. Ugh. Okay, I know that's right. Glow had Mike. Glow never told Dom she colored with Terry. Maybe crazy Dom should hook up. That would be something else. They don't look like a match though, but that would be something else. Both of them crazy. That's on everything. That's crazy. But this is going to be explosive. Just watch, because she is going to go over there and tell Mike that she loves him and stuff, and they are made for each other. And he's going to be like, "What are you talking about? You know how you be talking. It's plainly crazy." So, what is she talking about here? I can't remember. I saw this skit. Let me think. So she's telling, okay, so to that podcast, okay, and messed it up. Is this the podcast right here that she went there uninvited? Let me see. I think it is. It is. Let's watch this first, okay?
Oh, I'm proud of you, darling. This is really cute.
I like it. Listen,
Special.
I like that too. That's cute the way they got it set up. I need to set up my room in that space. I was thinking about setting up my room really cute, for my little show, because I got enough room. This is a big room. But that's cute the way they got that set up. I like that couch. It's really nice.
You built it just for me. You built it for her.
Actually, yes, Brittany, I built it for us.
Oh, that's very sweet, Dylan. You always were a really sweet guy. That's really sweet. Well, sit down next to the woman you built it for so we can enjoy this podcast studio. Your masterpiece.
Yeah.
I was thinking we should talk about the TM.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Oh, Keisha has a great mind, and great minds think alike.
I don't think that we should.
Why?
Why?
The T app is trendy. Everyone is talking about it. So why would we do what everyone else is doing? Can we be different for a little bit?
Yes, but we will take our own approach to it. So I think because it's trending, that's what's going to draw people to it. This is about numbers, Dalen. Are you afraid of talking about tea?
Why would I be afraid of talking about tea, Britt? I just don't feel like this is the place for that.
Maybe there's tea you don't want to talk about.
I think it's absolutely the place for it. That's the whole point. Everybody is talking about it right now.
Right.
That's like when she found them panties under your bed.
That's how stuff is.
Really?
Wait.
They need to talk about that. It's going to get some views. It was funny.
Wait.
I'm just giving an example.
So there were panties found underneath your bed? Come on, Dalen. That's not how you're supposed to treat a lady.
Really, Brittany?
Although I must say I have lost panties before. Actually, some over here. That was back in the day, though. My bad. I didn't mean to say that. Extra. Real extra. Let's get started. Yes, let's talk about the tea.
Let's talk about
All
tea.
right. What's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of The Unmentionables. I'm your girl, Keisha E.
I'm Noelle.
I'm Dalen.
And I am the unforgettable and one and only Brittany.
Yes, we have a special guest in the building today, y'all. Brittany is here with us, and today we're going to talk about the T app, okay? The newest app that all the ladies are on. You put your man on there, you post them, you ask, what's the tea? And the ladies can comment and let you know, is he cheating? Is he lying? What is he out here in the streets doing? Clock it, you know?
Is he cheating? Is he
Fellas,
lying?
they out here gossiping about us, man. Come on now.
It's not gossip.
It's not gossip. Most of the time it's true. Yeah, there's usually integrity issues, right? And so women need to be told when men are doing things that they're not supposed to be doing.
Mm-hmm.
I think you women are really good at that. So there's Y'all don't need any external
Yes.
apps to help y'all.
Mhm.
That's the whole point. Though. You meet
Right.
somebody, you don't know what he got going on, but the lady's gonna let you know.
You sound like you've been on this app before, Keisha.
Yeah, what's your experience with that, Keisha?
I had experience with that before, like a long time ago. There was stuff on the app. Stuff I'll never go through again, but
you must not want to go into it, which is understood.
yeah, so basically the app is where you can go on, you find your information, you know how to move with a guy. See out here in these streets doing clock it, you know?
Is it cheating? Is it
Fellas.
Okay, so the thing is that I wonder why Keisha did not want to talk about her past relationship when that dude was cheating on her. Keisha wants to talk about everybody else's relationship, but she does not want to discuss hers. And they need to talk more about those panties. So Dalen can be caught in a lie, and Noelle would see that. So I don't know if they did another part of this skit or anything, but I know one damn thing, it's a hot mess. And Brittany showing up is tripped out. Now somebody said Brittany is turning out to be Shayla. I've gotten to the point of not liking her at all. She never takes any accountability for anything. She sure doesn't. And somebody said that Brittany basically started this, when he sat up there and told these girls about his relationship and all Brittany did. And then Keisha secretly recorded him and then putting it up. If he would have never opened his mouth, nobody would even know anything. So he basically started all this. You said Brittany is also like that. She never takes accountability for anything. You said, I don't think Noelle should have went and said anything to Brittany. And now we are talking about my man. Like, girl, you haven't even been on the scene this long. Sure haven't. You said they need another part to the skit with Noelle went outside. They definitely, she went outside talking crap to Brittany. I don't know why they didn't do another part of the skit. I hate when they do storylines and they don't really follow it up, like the one they did with Candace and Chase talking about the baby not being Anthony's. And then they did another that I think it was with Anthony when Amber left that door open. Next thing we know, they skipped all over, what happened in between that time. So it's crazy. Somebody said, what the F is going on here? This is a whole different storyline. Y'all know y'all got to be able to follow different storylines. And I think just Brittany just barged, she did all this on she did all of this. I can't even know the word I'm trying to use. Brain freeze right here online. She did this on purpose, coming to go on this podcast with them. She did all of this on purpose. Brittany did. Okay, so let's see. So we went, and this is when they went outside, right? Because we just saw this one. So let's go to this right here when they was outside.
See you later, Dalen. We'll talk about that lawsuit tomorrow.
That's why she laughing. She knows she did all this on purpose. Look, that's why she laughing, because she knows she did all of this on purpose. I wish they would have showed us what happened.
Hey, Brittany. We need to talk. Hi, Noelle. How are you?
I'm great, but we need to talk.
Okay, first of all, don't charge me up like that. What is it that you need to say?
First of all, I don't appreciate you coming up to my man's house unannounced, uninvited. No, ma'am, we're not doing that.
First of all, you don't run nothing over here, because the last time I checked, there's only one deed of this house, and that would be Dalen Spratt, not you. So don't tell me where to come or what to do. Everything that I do over here is between me and Dalen.
Not anymore, Miss Brittany. The days are over. You are now the ex. He has a new woman, and you need to get that through your head.
Noelle, I'm trying not to hurt your feelings, but I think you should stay in your place. I think you should let Dalen handle me, because you don't know what conversations me and Dalen have, nor do you know what goes on between us. So just stay in your lane.
My lane? This is my lane.
This
In
is your
case you
lane?
didn't know. Yeah, I have a whole podcast down there, girl. You got the wrong one.
And
Actually, you got the right one.
And I had a whole pair of panties upstairs that you found. Ain't that the truth? Yeah, those were mine.
You see, because Dalen, if I want him, he will always be mine. And he's never going to stop messing with me because I got a pull on Dalen. So if he hadn't told you the truth, you're only around, oh, that rhymes. You're only around as a rebound.
Oh,
That's real cute, Brittany.
Yes.
But guess what? For an attorney, you sure aren't classy, man. Missy Ma'am, you're not that classy. Oh, well, thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate it. And for a stripper, you're not that assy. You know what? I don't even have to go.
Oh,
there
like those
with
granny
you.
panties that you decided to leave behind? You think that that's going to make me feel away, girl?
Oh, no, don't worry about it.
I've dealt with bigger and better.
Listen,
Okay.
don't worry about that. We're not even talking about the size of my ass. We are talking about the fact that you're upset with me because your man
You showed up
really
unannounced.
wants me.
No, he doesn't. You showing up over
Yes,
here
baby.
unannounced, and I don't think he seemed very excited about it.
Yes, baby.
Brittany.
He didn't seem very excited because he's on the spot. But
Oh.
let's be clear.
Let's be clear.
Just remember this. Noelle.
Yeah.
Remember this. I'm the one who told you and warned you. You will not be around for long. Because the minute that I decide to call an audible, Dalen will be mine and you will be back to the club. Back to the club you go.
Oh, yeah, back to the club. Well, let me help you fix your braid.
Please don't
Yeah,
touch me.
yeah,
Don't
let me
touch me. I'm gonna go ahead and leave.
Yeah.
You enjoy
Exit
Dalen.
stage left.
Oh yeah,
Exit
I
stage
will.
left.
I will.
Exit
You
stage
go
left.
ahead and
Exit
I
stage
will
left.
exit when
Have
I
a good
choose.
day, Miss Brittany,
I'll
the
leave.
attorney.
Because my name's gonna be on the deed
is
before
it?
it's all
No,
over.
baby, not before
Yes, it is.
mine. Not before
Oh,
mine.
yes, it is, baby.
Yeah.
I
Have a
promise
good
you.
night. Have the night you deserve. Have the night you deserve, Miss Attorney. Have the night you deserve.
Go kiss my man for me.
I sure will, baby, and he's gonna love it. Yeah, eat that up. Eat it. Yeah, back to the
That
club.
was good, y'all. That was good, y'all. This is what I want to see. Okay? Gosh, about time. That was absolutely great. I wish Amber and Shayla would do this. This is what I want to see. This is what I wanted to see, you guys. God, that was great. And look at that too. Thank you, Marcus. God, that was good. That was a good skit, you guys. Did y'all like that? I really did. I'm so glad I saw that. That was great, man. I love it when they, don't be scared of each other and they go back and forth and stuff. She tripped me out when she grabbed Brittany's hair instead of me fix your braid. And then what? Talk about granny panties. And Brittany was like, don't worry about the size of my butt. And she was like, you don't got no ass. Not enough ass to be a stripper. That was a trip, man. Well, she's carrying that purse like a attorney standing up there. Shit, I thought she was at work for a minute there. You said that wasn't Noelle place to go outside talking crap to Brittany because she just made it worse for Dayla, right? I don't know why she went out there, but she's an ex-stripper, I guess. So, they be on another level. You said Noelle is going to make it worse for Daylan. They need another part of this skit with Noelle went outside talking crap to Brittany. They did another skit. Noelle went outside talking crap to Brittany. They did, Shay. Noelle went outside. Okay, we got to see that. Hey, Shay. Kevin has a new skit with Brittany. Okay, we already said that one. Brittany makes my stomach bubble. I heard that Brittany is an attorney in real life. That was good. Okay, let's go see the next skit. That was a trip, y'all. That was good. I like that. Oh my gosh, I was up here cracking up. Man, that was great. That was great. Okay, so wait a minute. Let's go ahead. We're going to bypass this. Oh, no, we got to see Dom. She over here, but I really want to see this one first. Let's see this first. Then we will go to that one. Oh, this one he was talking about the
What's up, Noelle? What's wrong?
Seriously? When were you going to tell me? When were you going to tell me that was Brittany's panties?
Noelle, listen. I apologize for not being upfront with you. But I didn't lie. I told you they were underwear from someone that I was dealing with in the past.
No, you made it seem like they were very, very old and you had no idea whose they could be. It could be anyone's, he says. So it's Brittany's. And Brittany's the one to tell me that? That's how you want me to find out? That's a relationship on trust and you being honest?
Noelle, just listen. I apologize for not being truthful in that moment. but you were upset, and I didn't want to do anything to make you even more mad. I promise you, it's not like that.
Oh, it's like that.
They are old. I just didn't tell you exactly who they were from.
It's like that. Yeah, because not only did she come over here unannounced, but you didn't even stand up. You didn't even stand up for me. You didn't stand up for me at all. She's over here telling me that she can have you whenever she wants.
And we both know that that's not the case.
Do we?
No, I'm only trying to be cordial with her so she drops this lawsuit. You know that. I don't want anything to do with Brittany. I didn't ask her to show up at the house. I didn't ask her to be a part of the podcast. And granted, yes, she left underwear at my house, but that wasn't while we were doing what we're doing right now.
So tell me, when was she here?
I mean,
Tell me.
Noelle, it wasn't that long ago. But what I can tell you, it was before you and I got serious. Granted, it was very close until we got serious.
Dalen is lying. They weren't serious when he slept with Brittany.
But we weren't there yet. You gotta trust me. I want nothing to do with that woman.
That's not what she's saying.
No, listen to me. I understand what Brittany is telling you. But look at me when I'm telling you this. I don't want anyone but Noelle. I don't want anyone but you. I told you I need to get this lawsuit dropped. So if it calls for me to be nice to her, then so be it.
So nice as her running into your home and demanding that she come in?
No.
She told me she's gonna own this place. So I don't know what y'all got going on.
She's gonna own this place.
Yeah. By the time she's done, she's gonna be owning this home. Her name will be on the deed. That's her words exactly.
No, she's spiteful. She's spiteful, but don't let her get in between of us. Just trust me on this.
I'm trying, Dalen. I'm really trying. I'm really trying. I'm really trying, Dalen.
Okay. I think Dalen is lying. Weren't they serious when him and Brittany slept together? Okay, let's see here. You said, okay, hold on. I was laughing. I heard that Brittany is an attorney in real life. Okay, you said Dom came over there with her spend the night bag. I see. You have to see the HOA, the information. I'm gonna have to watch that one. I heard that Brittany is also a minister. Really? Oh, don't forget. Oh. Those were Brittany underwear. She should have known. I'm so glad to hear Dalen say I apologize instead of I'm sorry. And I know. Yeah, they need to know. They need to stop sleeping around for real. That was a fun ass skit to me, though. I'm not gonna lie. Gosh, that was really some excitement. All right, so let's look. Let's go see this one. Okay, then Brittany right here. Okay, Dom right here. We already saw this one though. So this before we see this one. This is Dom right here. No, that's a different girl. So no, we don't need to see this one because I was thinking that was her at first. Okay, we already just seen this one. All right, let's see Brittany tripping out with her parents. Okay, so tell me again what happened.
Okay, so Dalen asked me to meet up with him. I went to meet up with him, but I already knew what he was trying to meet up with me for. I know he's trying to get me to drop that lawsuit. That's not happening. So I said, well, let's talk about it over dinner. He says, oh, I can't. I have to do the podcast. So I'm like, I have to pull up.
Wait, you showed up during the podcast?
Yeah, I sure did. Unannounced and beautiful as I am. I showed up to the podcast because the last time I saw, they were talking about me on the podcast, which is the whole origin of the lawsuit in the first place. So I get there, take myself, little guest, right? I'm walking out to leave. I hear footsteps behind me. Here comes Dalen's girlfriend. Trying to talk to me and Baby. Stay in your place. And Dalen, better stop playing with me.
Yeah, you can't let them play with you.
Say what, Mama?
You cannot play with.
Let them play with you.
Brittany, you did cheat on a man
Okay.
twice.
They're not married.
Get her, Mama.
She's still.
But like she said, not technically. Okay, we were not married, but that doesn't give him the right to treat me any kind of way. Okay, I messed up, but tit for tat, we're not doing that.
You're right. Doesn't excuse, but you have to take your ownership in this.
I don't have a problem taking ownership. All I'm saying is, Dalen needs to stop playing with me. It's clear that Dalen wants to be with me and not the other chick. She's just a rebound, so don't run up on me. And you need to check your chick, because why does she even think that that's okay? Okay, I've been around. I'm the one he loves.
Can't fight true love.
Can't fight true love.
You cannot fight it.
But you also can't let him play with you, right,
you
Mama?
Cannot. Don't you let them pass your daddy.
My question for you: do you love Dalen?
Yeah, I can answer that for you. Because she wouldn't be rolling up on the podcast unannounced if she didn't. Because she wouldn't care. She love him. I'm
Sure
not
she
even
does.
No
for that answer.
comment.
Uh-huh.
I plead the
know.
fifth.
That's why she got
Look at the lawyer.
Is there any way amicable ends to this? Yeah.
As of right now, the lawsuit stands, and I will not budge. I'll think about it.
Okay.
I'll think about it, Dad. But Dalen's gonna have to do something, and I'll figure out what that is.
You can show him. You can show him.
I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you. Thank you, Mama.
That's my
Thank
daughter.
you.
That's
Thank
my
you.
daughter. Yes. Mhm. Okay, so tell me again what happened.
So Dalen asked me. I went to meet up with him, but I already knew what he was.
So, what do y'all think about this skit? She's right about they're not married, but at the same token, you still don't want to be cheating when you're dating someone. That still was wrong for her to be cheating. And she did it at least 3, okay, with Tigger and with Calvin. All right, so yeah, they weren't married, but at the token, it's not right. Because how would you like it if somebody cheating on you? You know what I'm saying? If somebody cheats on you, you wouldn't like it. So I don't. Right, they weren't married, but that still doesn't mean that you go out here and sleep with somebody else while you're dating someone. You know, because then you are not showing respect to the person or anything. And so why would they want to marry you while you got date? He said, do y'all think Dalen would leave Noel for Brittany? He'd make us think he still likes Brittany. The Brittany voice makes my head spin. Mine too. Okay. Y'all really don't like Brittany, huh? Brittany tripped me out, y'all. This is laughable. At least she will do a good argument. Unlike the girl Amber. Amber ain't saying shit. She just letting Shayla run all over her. You know what I'm saying? And over her man. All right. But I can't wait to see how this turns out. Her day, right? You know, she should try to find a solution with Dalen versus doing all this. But we will see how this plays out. You said Brittany going to make, when she find out Dalen is using Calvin as his lawyer. Ooh, she's going to be teed off, Michael. That's what she's going to be. At that skit that y'all said fine ass Calvin is in too. And also that other one real quick because I got to go in a minute. So let me hurry up. Okay, so what was the other one? Y'all said something about the 8th. I know what you're talking about. Let me see if I see it on here. I hope this lady got it up here because that was a trip. It looked like it was going to be a trip. It looks like it's a trip too. But I can't show everyone today because maybe I'll do that one tomorrow. Because y'all know I got to go. Let's see if it has it here. Bet you she doesn't. Because she's just like me. We only cover certain skits. But from time to time, I cover more than just, you know, Anthony them. Okay, so what is the name of that skit? The one with HOA. Here's my phone at. In the meantime, you know what? Sick of Anthony and Pete, but we can watch this while I look for that skit real quick, okay?
Hello, Mr. Dalton. Welcome home here.
What's up, kid?
So nice to see you. What's up? You hungry? There's some more pizza in there.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
It was good. I should have looked full brain.
P,
Yeah, what's up?
I'm gonna ask you something. I need you to be straight up with me. Now, you know my history with my father, right?
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a deadbeat?
A deadbeat.
Yeah, no, for real. Like, be serious. Don't spare my feelings.
I mean, I wouldn't call you a deadbeat, but you could improve somewhat in fatherhood. But you're not a deadbeat. No, not at all. You know, you're supportive, you're attentive, you know, you have been there from the beginning. So no. Why? Why are you upset?
So you don't think that me leaving Shayla doesn't make me a deadbeat? Leaving her with Kai?
I mean, you choosing your wife is not making you a deadbeat. You just have to continue to be there for your son, for your family, be supportive. Like, don't just disappear. Go and ghost on your family, that's deadbeat. But you're none of those things. You're a provider still at the end of the day. You know, so you are doing great. You just need to be a little bit more conscious of people's feelings. Like, you got to figure out some kind of way to have some peace with Shayla, because you know Kai's a baby. He doesn't know what's going on. You know, he, but he will start to notice his mom's emotional state of mind and how she feels, and if she's crying herself to sleep versus if she's smiling and being bubbly and being happy. You know, like, you have to support her emotionally.
You know, I told myself I would never be like my father. I told myself. I mean, my dad worked all the time trying to provide. He was never there. And here I am, living in my big house with my wife. And he's in that little apartment.
Anthony, you're not like your dad, so stop saying that. You're a great father. You're great. You're just going through something, and I know you will figure it out like you always do. And Kai's gonna have the best dad ever. And I'm gonna be on you to make sure that you are just that. Okay?
Yeah.
You gonna smile now? Stop looking so sad. I don't like you looking like that.
You said there's a piece in there?
Yeah. I just got delivered a little while ago. I already ate about 3 slices on being so chunky.
So what do y'all think about this skit? Okay. Somebody said, I'm so sick of this. Stop letting Shayla character beat this man down. It's too much. It definitely is. I mean, clearly what Shayla said definitely affected his spirit. And that's why he should know that he needs to get rid of Shayla. You know what I'm saying? Stop letting Shayla mess up his daggone life, the way he thinks and everything else. And she's not a good woman doing that. If a woman loves you, there is no way she's going to be trying to do the things that Shayla does to him to try to get him back. This is not the way you get a man back. If you want a man back, you're supposed to act nice and caring and, respect what he, especially if he's married, Respect what he's doing. You can't force somebody to be with you. You should be glad that he's trying to be a dad to Kai. Come on now, because you know a lot of these men get these babies and they be gone. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So honestly, she should be glad that this man is still trying to be a father. And I don't understand why she's doing all. She's listening to her mama, and her mama is the wrong way to go. She's guiding her on the wrong pathway. You said the sound of Shayla's voice makes your head want to explode. And I said, yeah, that's fact. She is irritating. You said Purnell puts hands on president of HA. Yeah, I found it. Thank you, Marcus. You said Pete definitely called Anthony a deadbeat on the slide. She's not no real friend on the side, okay? Did she? You said he's slow like them blessed brothers. Wow. You said tell Shayla to get off her behind and get a job. She definitely needs to do that. And then you got, I'm so freaking sick of hearing family just because you got a baby with a man. That does not mean you are family. I don't know why she thinks that. Okay? A family. She's just a baby mama. Let me make sure they're not out down there fighting. Hold on, y'all. Listen to these kids. Okay, yeah. Hold on. Okay, just make sure that boy 1 minute. Hold on for a minute. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, these kids, man, act like little bitty kids. Anyway, y'all think because they get older, they get better, they get worse. That's for real. But anyway, you said P, you just got yourself on all sides of this mess. P is not a real one. She moves with the wind one. She's just so shaky and so wishy-washy. She don't know whose team she on. I don't like her because she's just ridiculous. I didn't like her, I didn't like her that much when she first came on the scene because I felt like she still liked Anthony. Okay. And why is she there and shit? You know what I'm saying? I mean, where did she come from? Damn, go back to wherever you came from. Period. Okay, that's crazy how they be bringing it to people into the scenes and stuff. Basically, messing up the marriage and stuff like that, making the wife feel insecure. That's crazy. You said, although Anthony's a grown man, I think this brother needs a positive male role model in his life to help him with his new endeavor and parenting. Right, he definitely does, and it can't be Wayne because Wayne cheated with his wife, before they got married and stuff. So he definitely needs somebody to guide him. And the thing about it, I think he needs to get a lawyer because the lawyer would definitely guide him, on the right pathway. Okay. So let's go ahead and move on to the next skit, which is that fight thing, because that's probably gonna be funny. I got to see this. Let's see. He just wishy-washy, man. She gets on my nerves. Don't know whose team she plays on. Gosh, she play on everybody's team. And you wouldn't be able to take her to court because her ass would be changing up stories and shit, going with the enemy and shit. You'd be like, what? Okay, so let's see where did I do with that. Oh, I got to find it as it went off the page, like always. Where is that at? Oh, here it is right here. Pernell. I'm typing with one hand because I got some shea butter on my other hand. We keep on slamming these daggone doors. And Larry does what? Let's see. Oh, let's see this. Hold on. Damn it. Okay, let's see.
All right, man.
Hey,
Look, this ain't gonna have to stay here until tomorrow.
What is going on here? This commercial vehicle is still here?
Damn, they're getting it fixed, okay?
You see us out here fixing
The bottom
this thing,
line
man?
is it's not supposed to be here.
This
is not a garage. This is not an auto garage
I know.
where you're repairing
Listen,
old funky trucks.
Can you listen to me?
Look,
Can you listen to some reason?
Listen to you. You got to listen to me.
Let me tell you.
I'm the president of the HOA.
I know, man. Listen.
And you're in direct violation,
I
Mr.
know.
Larry.
You already gave me a fine for it already.
Well, you're going to get fined again.
David, we under.
Whoa. This grease.
This is not what our neighborhood is standing for. You feel me?
Listen, I said one more day. Let me leave
You're
this
going
here
to
for
get
the
more
night.
fines
Let
for
me
this
leave
grease.
this. Listen,
Look
I'm
at
gonna
all
move it
this
tomorrow.
oil on the ground.
Hey, you don't listen, do you?
You don't.
I
You don't
said
listen
I'm
because
moving
your
it
truck is
tomorrow.
still here.
We just clean
He
these
can't
streets.
move it. What don't you understand?
That's not our problem in this community. That is not our problem in this community.
Why you always mess with me and my family?
You're going to get fined again.
Get the stuff. Get the stuff.
Why
KC.
you
Get the
For this old
Why
truck.
you keep messing
For
with
this
me?
old truck being here. Hey, you want some? Come and get some. Come and get some. You can have it all.
You don't know who you playing with. You don't know who you playing with.
You and your brother. You can get it. You can get it.
Leave my family alone. Leave my family alone. Because you're starting to get on my nerves.
Your family in more financial trouble. You're getting your family in more financial trouble.
David, and you're causing more drama too.
Yeah, I know.
We know. We're trying to get it
you
taken
get a
care
little
of.
title, and you think you
What
own
you
the
saying
world.
don't count. And what you saying don't count.
And what
And
you
you're
got-
being fined more fees.
We're not gonna remove this.
More fines.
We're gonna go. Hold the hood,
Yeah,
we're
get
gonna
your
go.
junk
I'll be
out
back
of here.
tomorrow.
Come on, D.
I'll be
Get
back
your junky truck out of here.
Enough. This isn't solving anything.
You need counseling, man.
You're getting out of control.
I'm a solve it.
No.
I'm a solve it.
Joe Biden.
Yeah.
Get him out of here.
I'm a solve
Get
it.
him out of here.
Y'all stop
You
the
think you
word.
big
Come
boy?
on,
Stop the
You
word.
think you a big boy? You think you got big draws?
He's still
You
talking.
can get it.
Talk about big
You can
drawers.
get it.
You got the biggest head here, but no sense to fill it.
Junky truck.
All right,
That
okay.
piece of garbage.
All right. Man, you better not walk up on me, boy.
Don't do that.
You better not walk up on me. You better not walk up on me.
Now.
Don't walk up on
You
me.
better get on the highway. You better get on the highway. You better get on the
I'm from
highway.
Reservoir. You don't know me.
You ain't no hustle.
Yeah, I'm from Reservoir. You don't know me.
Come on now, y'all.
Get the stuff, Casey. We finna go.
Walk away.
Yeah, all y'all go
Get
in
the
the
stuff,
house.
Casey.
All y'all go in the house.
Walk away.
Get in the car.
Walk away.
Come on, man. Get the stuff. Let's go.
Yeah.
Walk on this sidewalk.
Yeah. You can get it.
Yeah, come on.
You think you big boy?
I'm
You
gonna
think you big
come
boy?
get your truck. I'm gonna come get your car and tow it.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna come get your stuff and tow it. Come on, KC.
You can get it, big boy. Big boy, you can get it. Get in the house.
Get in the house. Do you let everybody talk to you like? Don't let that boy talk to you. Don't let that boy talk
Jump out of here. Get it out of here.
No.
What you want?
Said enough.
Yeah. Come get it, homie. Come get it. I'm ready.
He's away from the door.
I'll go.
Gavin, please get
Get in the house. You get in the house.
Do not.
I'll go.
Yeah. You get in the house. You ain't got nothing.
I just did a dime in a
You ain't
joint.
got nothing.
I just did a dime in a joint. You ain't ready for me. I just did a dime in a joint.
Oh. Get it out of here. Oh. Get it out. Stop.
Damn, wait, hold on. Shay's tube is so ghetto, y'all. I watch this part over again. This is a hot ass mess, y'all. Hold on. I got to rewind it because y'all know I had stepped out. I got to see this over again, y'all. This is a hot mess. This is some good ass acting. All right.
Gavin, leave my family alone.
Get
Leave
the
my
stuff,
family
Casey.
alone. Because you're starting to get on my
Your
nerves.
family
man,
in
come
more
on.
financial
Come on.
trouble.
Come
You're getting
on.
your family in more financial trouble.
Gavin, and you're causing more drama too.
Yeah, I know.
We
man.
know.
You
We're trying to get
man.
it
You
taken
get a
care
little
of.
title, and you think you
What
own
you
the
saying
world.
don't count, and what you saying don't count,
And what
and
you
you're
got
being fined more fees.
Hey, come on.
More
Hold
fines.
the hood. We finna go. Hold the hood,
Yeah,
Casey. We finna
get your
go.
junk
I'll be
out
back
of here.
tomorrow. I'll be
Get your
back tomorrow.
junky truck out of here.
Enough. This isn't solving anything.
You need counseling,
You're
man.
getting out of control.
No, I'm a solve it.
No.
I'm a solve it.
Joe Biden.
Yeah.
Get him out of here.
I'm a solve
Get him out of
it.
here.
Y'all stop
You
the
think you
word.
big
Come
boy?
on.
Stop the
You
word.
think you a big boy? You think you got big draws?
He's still
You
talking.
can get it.
You're talking about big
You can
drawers.
get it.
You got the biggest head here, but no sense to fill it.
Junky truck.
All right.
That
Okay.
piece of garbage.
All right.
Don't
Man, you better not walk up on me,
do
boy.
that.
You better not walk up on me. You better not walk up on me. Don't walk up on me.
Get on the highway. You better get on the highway. You better get on the highway.
I'm from Reservoir. You don't know me.
You ain't no hustler.
I'm from Reservoir. You don't know me.
Come on now, y'all.
Get the stuff, Casey. We finna go.
Yeah, all y'all go in the house. All y'all go in the house.
Walk away. Walk away.
Come on, man. Get the stuff. Let's go.
Yeah. You can get it.
Yeah, come on.
You think you big boy?
I'm gonna
come
get your truck. I'm gonna come get your car and tow it.
Okay.
I'm gonna come get your stuff and tow it. Come on, KC.
You can get it, big boy. Big boy McCoy, you can get it. Get in the house.
Get in the house. Do you let everybody talk to you like? Don't let that boy talk to you. Don't let that boy
talk out of here. Get it out of here. Get it out. What you want? What you want?
You said enough.
Yeah. Yeah. Come get it, homie. Come get it. I'm ready.
You wait for the door.
I'll go.
Get in the house. You get in the house.
Do not.
I'll go.
Yeah. Yeah. You get in the house. You ain't got nothing.
I just did a dime in a
You ain't
joint.
got nothing.
I just did a dime in a joint. You ain't ready for me. I just did a dime in a joint.
Get it out. Oh. Get it out of here. Oh. Get it out. Stop.
Let's go.
Fast fire for the position.
Go.
Y'all,
Stay here till tomorrow.
What, man? That was a trip, guys.
On here.
This dude right here is hyped up, and the other ones too. Other one was too. Y'all, this seems so realistic because this is exactly how people be doing. You know what I'm saying? In the real world, that was a hot ass mess. You said I heard someone that said Anthony needed a brother that Anthony didn't know about, and he came and tell Shayla where she is. She can't. Okay. This skit was my laugh of the day after watching this Mike skits and Anthony skits. I need that laugh. I know that was a trip. So Anthony the brother. Anthony needs lots of things. Okay, he needs some damn balls too. Okay, that's what he needs for real. But anyway, this skit right here was a hot ass mess. You know, this HOA president be arguing with everybody, doesn't he? Damn, that was good though, y'all. That was some good ass acting. I mean, they damn looked like they was really arguing for real. That was the truth. He was like, you can come and get it. You can come and get it. Do it. The other dude said, man, I just did a dime in a joint, man. He was like, I don't give a damn about that. People enjoy being there for 10 years. You can see ass whoop it. Oh my God. It said mayo on the elbow. That was a hot ass mess, man. Gosh. That was good, y'all. I'm gonna watch that again. I'm really young. That was a trip. Okay, what was the other skit y'all told me to go look at? Cabin. Let's see. Cabin. Hot ass mess. Thank you for that skit, man, because that had me cracking up. Okay. Let's see. Oh, so Dominique finna explode. Let's see that real quick, y'all. I'm getting ready while I'm watching this, okay? So you got to bear with me. I cannot be late. Hold on. Let's see. Trying to do this at the same time. That was a hot ass. That was some good ass acting, man. I love it when they be about to fight, y'all. I want Amber. Shayla to do that, okay? Let's see. We're gonna try to watch. Hurry up. Now I'm not gonna do too much talking to these. I just want to watch these with y'all because it's funny. No, I don't want to see that one. I want to see this one here. When Mike and Melissa. Oh my God, I done pushed this. Damn. It's hard to type with one hand. It explodes. Okay. Wait, let me look and see. Wait, what is this? Oh, let me do this. Skip ad. I think this is it. Okay, let's see this. Dominique finna start acting crazy again. That was a hot ass mess right there. Big Boy, who would have won that fight? I'm feeling Big Boy. Because it may not be on here yet. Yeah, it's not. We'll watch that one later. It's not here yet. They just put it up. Yeah, they just put it up. Okay, so the other one is Cabin. Let's go to Cabin real quick. Cabin tells Brittany how long she is. Okay, let's see if Cabin looking fine in this skit. All these damn good ass skits. They did some good skits. Okay, let's see. This is it right here. Let's watch this. They just put this up. Okay. You see if Calvin looking safe.
What's up, Calvin?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm good. What you looking for? What's up?
So Dayton told me what happened. What's going on?
So you came to chastise me because I'm not really in the
Thank you, Michael.
No, I'm definitely not trying to chastise you. But I'm going to be representing Dalen, and we got to figure out a way to drop this thing. I don't get what the whole ordeal is with you coming after him right now.
First of all, I have every right to do whatever I want to do. Okay? Dalen did wrong. That is the origin of a lawsuit. You know that just as well as I do, and I have the right to sue him. So what are we talking about?
Okay. But I mean, if we were doing everything in a logical way, okay, all right. But then you show up to the podcast the way you did, so obviously there are emotions there. There's something going on. Like what's up?
Okay, first of all,
you don't do them. Like, come on.
I can show up to whatever podcast I want to. As you saw, I showed up, I saw, I conquered exactly what I wanted to conquer. So, like I said, nobody can tell me what to do, not as it pertains to the lawsuit and not as it pertains to showing up where I want to show up. If they didn't want me there, then Dalen could have had me leave.
Okay, look, nobody's trying to tell you what to do. All right, we understand it, but what you got to realize is you did Dalen wrong.
Wait, what does that have to do with anything? We're talking about
because
me suing on a legal cause.
Okay, yes, but
and
you showing up over there is not on a legal cause. What's the purpose of you showing up? Because you mad?
Mad about what?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. What are you showing up at? What are you showing
I'm
up?
just handling my business. I'm not mad.
At his place of business? At his place of business? How are you handling
He
your
be
business?
showing up at my place of business.
When was he at your place of business?
That's neither here nor there. He's been there a few times. He intentionally placed himself there.
Look, the thing I want you to realize is you did him wrong at the end of the day.
Wait.
Let me finish.
That's not fair.
Let me finish. It is fair. Okay, so at the end of the day, the way you're reacting to him is like, you got to understand, he's just reacting to you. Dalen's not a bad guy, you know that. Like, come on.
I'm not a bad girl.
You're not. But you're the one right now holding this lawsuit over his head. And I know for a fact it's got something to do with, you know what I'm saying? Because he's dating somebody new that you feeling some type of way. And it's like, that's not the right thing, way to go about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, Britt. You wouldn't want him to do you like that.
Well, if we're honest about it, yeah, that has a little bit to do with it, just a tad bit. But I'm not upset that he's dating someone new. I'm upset that he's dating someone less. She's a whole lot less.
Okay, well, let that be his prerogative. I just need you to think about this, okay? You can't just go around treating people the way you do because
I heard it in the back. Sitting here.
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm glad Kevin told her that she needed to be told. I mean, it's just plain ridiculous. You know how she's reacting. If Dalen wants to move on, she needs to let him move on. And this lawsuit out of spitefulness is not right. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to do a lawsuit, you do it based on real stuff, not because you mad at a person and you try to get them back. You see? Because she's probably going to end up, she probably will win because it just depends on how good his lawyer is, because Dalen was not trying to put anything out in the public. He was just talking, pouring his heart out. He didn't know he was being recorded. Keisha is the one who put that up without his permission. So if Dalen gets a good enough lawyer, they probably can prove that. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't know if she would get anything from Dalen She probably will from Keisha, but Keisha really don't have that much. So again, I mean, what is this all for? I mean, for real. So I am glad that Calvin came in here and talked to her, because she definitely needed some talking to. Just trying to make this dude's life miserable when she's the one who cheated on him in the first place. It's crazy. She's the one made all this stuff happen. If she would have never cheated, he would be with her right now. All right. All this Noel wouldn't even be in the picture or anything else. Okay, let's read all y'all thing. Y'all said that the HO man was running. Pernell and Bethany go at it with each other. When I seen the mayonnaise on his elbow, I was done. Calvin and Brittany got a new, okay, we saw that. Shay, why do you want to see Amber and Shayla? All you gotta see is Shayla running her mouth. Ain't nothing gonna happen. No. What's not there? That dumb skit is out. Yeah, it is, but I let's see, hold on. Marquise Johnson, that is true. Mike skit with Melissa and Bishop Chris was funny. I know, we gotta see that tomorrow though, because I cannot watch all these things. Yeah, he definitely needs that lawyer so I can really laugh. But let me see what else they got. I'll tell you what, we'll finish watching some more tomorrow, because they got a bunch of stuff up here, you guys. A bunch. And I got to get ready to go finish getting ready now. All right, so it's been fun. And tomorrow, like I said, we'll go over some more of these skits along with whatever Anthony and Amber and Shayla has. Let's just hope they really do a powerful skit tonight or something and show it, or they already did it and they're going to put it out so we can see it. So we can really be like laughing and happy tomorrow and everything else, okay? He is a lawyer. Oh, you say he is. He's Dalen's lawyer? Wow. That's tripped out. Okay, this is going to be a trip. This is going to be a trip. Kevin with his fine ass. Okay, anyway, y'all, thank you so much for being here. Y'all, don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed this content. Also, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Make sure you share and leave a comment. Y'all know I was going to do this. This was funny today. That HOA stuff, that was a hot ass mess. All right. And y'all, don't forget, if you want to donate to the channel, you can do a super sticker, super chat, a Cash App donation at $ShadesTube, or you can do that membership, $4.99 per month. All right, and don't forget, we're going to do a open panel on Monday. So I'm definitely going to make sure I have time to do that. And like I told y'all before, we're going to do the open panel on here for about 2 weeks. And then after that, it will just be members only. So then if you want to be on the open panel and discuss this, you know, on the thing like I'm doing, you don't have to show yourself. You're going to have to do a membership of $4.99 per month, okay? And if it works out good starting Monday, and then whatever else day we do it, then I'll definitely do it for my members only side. All right? So y'all check out my latest YouTube short I just put up, and I'm gonna do I did a Dollar Tree haul. I'm gonna put that up tomorrow. Check that out, and then I'll see y'all tomorrow with another Kountry Wayne reaction. Unless something crazy happened, then I'll do another one when I come back home from work. All right, and check out my latest Night Owl Live, which we did last night. I talked about that dude who got unalived on Facebook Live. Okay, what's his name? Kevin Watson from Chicago. Yeah, I talked about that last night, so y'all may want to go check that out. Damn shame. But anyway, thanks to everybody in the bushes, everybody who watched this in the replay over here in the chat. I just want to say thank you to Marcus for being here like always. Marquise for coming back. Shakia being here like always. Linda being here like always as well. Michael Brown being here like always as well. Jermaine being here like always. That's Marquisa for being here like always. I think I said Linda already. If I repeat your names, yeah, I'm in the rest. So Linda, thank you for being here as well. Shakia, thank you for being here. Let's see. I think I got all you guys here. Let's see. Charmin, thank you for being here like always too. Let's see. Alexis, thank you for being here like always. I think I'm catching everybody's name. Hope I don't miss anybody, because if I do, sorry. Oh boy, thank you for being here, stopping by, showing some love and respect. Shalita, thank you for stopping by. I hope you subscribe to the channel and I hope you come back. Mary, you subscribe to the channel and return back as well. And thank you guys for being here. I'm getting hot. Anita, I think I just said Anita. Let's make sure. Okay, Anita, thank you for being here. And hopefully you subscribe to the channel. Hopefully you come back as well. And Denise, thank you so much for dropping by at 11 something and leaving a comment. I appreciate you. Hopefully you catch me in the replay. And hopefully you subscribe to the channel also. Thank you guys. Thanks to everybody who wishes, everybody who watches this in the replay. If I missed anybody in the chat, I'm sorry. Thank you. And I'll see y'all later on, either tonight or either tomorrow. Later on tonight and definitely tomorrow, okay? Have a blessed Saturday. And again, guys, don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, share, hit that bell. Don't forget to do those things, and you can donate if you like. You can donate even when this thing is not on, okay? And thank you to everybody in the bushes again and everybody who watches this in the replay. Let's see what y'all wrote at the end. Thank you so much, Michael. Good night, Linda. Good night, Marcus. Yeah, this was a awesome today. I'm not going to write it in the comment section because I got to get ready, go in here and finish and stuff. It was an awesome conversation. We had some laughs, and I had fun today on this live. 2 hours, y'all. I love doing the Kountry Wayne Skits. Out of everything that I do on here, this is the best chat, the best everything. Thank you guys so much for helping me get them views up, and y'all have a blessed day. This is Shay's Tube. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, 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 oh. Y'all go check out that YouTube show so y'all can be laughing. My ass do not, when that camera comes on, I forget the words and I forget the dance steps. Okay, it'd be so damn funny. But at least I get up there and still do it. So go check out that video so y'all can be laughing. Okay, peace out, y'all. And have a wonderful night, y'all. And you too, Michael. And you too, Linda and Marcus and Alexis and Shakia and all of y'all. Okay, and Jermaine and all of y'all. Peace out, y'all. I'm out of here. Let me take this off here real quick. Y'all know how I do this. It's Charmin and Shakia, all of y'all. Thank you. Let's go up and do this. Do this. Hey, do this. All right, let's change everything out real quick. Oh, man, I'll be changing all this stuff. I wish stream y'all would make this stuff come up here automatically. Just push a button. You got to do all this stuff and just be a lot. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a lot. So there we go. And don't forget, if they come up with another explosive skit, or if I just get bored or something and come on a little bit earlier, I'll come back and do the rest of those other skits, okay? You know, before I come back and finish doing my room. Okay. Y'all have a blessed weekend too, okay? And so let's put this back up. I was looking for the other one. I can't never find it. I think it's up here somewhere, I think. Yeah, I can't never find stuff on this computer. I might have erased it because I don't see the little rose thing that I had up here. Oh, here it is right here. All right, y'all. And let me take this out. I could always be doing the wrong things. Yeah. Okay, let's put this back. No. Oh, God, all this stuff. Oh, no, let me do like this. I almost deleted this. All right, y'all. Oh, my God. Peace out, y'all. Talk to y'all later. Have a blessed Saturday.
Yeah. Right. She know the Shay Sue. Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the fakes, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone, like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, she gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay stuff wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Kountry Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she go hosting from the sideline. talking over clips like it's game time. Characters wild, but Shay got control. She paused, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day
Stay
riot.
talking, she break it all down from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown. Skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Oh, Shay's the vibe. She the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, but Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Kountry Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, decide how to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's 2 reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown. Skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe. She the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.